To go. This is Brick 5197. This is green and black NFL. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we've got Josh G, Floyd S, Phil L, Rico, Andrew A, Jimmy Chitwood, Ricardo for 2, Tom H, Dan Lee, Nick D, Jason S, Joe C, Christopher L, Jurgler, Ricardo V, Dan M, James H for 2, Ken K for 3, Marcos M, Brian Kim, Carter for 1, David S for 2, Brad W, Jordan W, Lenny, and Clay for our final 2. That is going to be 32 names. Your top 8 are going to advance on into the break. Let's go 9 times. Top 8 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers right here. JML came in 5th. 5th and 1st is a whole worlds of difference. Top 8. Ken K, Jordan W, Josh G, Jason S, Phil L, David S, Ricardo V, and Jurg Alerg making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. To everybody else I dusted, I am very sorry. Very sorry. Ricardo with another one. Tonight's been his night for fillers. Definitely been his night. Still made my top 5. He made my top 5 too. Best friends. Alright. Your combos in this one. The Falcons, Seahawks, the Ravens, Dolphins, Bengals, Commanders, and the Texans and the Jets. Once again, we have Prism Black in here. The way we award out NIL cards is if your name is at the top of the list or the bottom of the list, after the random, you will get NIL A through I or J through Z. So this kind of matters where your placement is on the list. We're going to go 6 times. 6 times on your name, 6 times on your teams. 4, 5, and James Craig, you're going to get NIL A through I. Josh G, you are going to get NIL J through Z. A little bonus just for being the top and the bottom of the list. Congratulations right there on those, fellas. Cardinals on top, Titans on the bottom. We're going to go, was it 6 times? It was 6 times. 6 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. Buccaneers up top, all the way down to the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll do a giveaway for chat after this break. Givey for the chat coming on up. James Craig with the Buccaneers. Jason S with the Rams. Milton, Falcons, Seahawks. Furry Goat, Panthers. Patty with the Bears. Ken with the Eagles. Willie Moon with the Saints. David S with the Commanders and the Bengals. Phil L with the Steelers. Miguel with the Packers. Burton with the Browns. Jimmy Chitwood, Patriots. Burton with the Titans. TB Incognito with the Lions. Jordan W with the Colts. Bobby A with the Cowboys. Ricardo V with the Raiders. Carter with the Cardinals. Tyler with the Vikings. Mike P with the Jags, James Craig with the Chargers, Timothy P with the Niners, Burton with the Bills, Jurgler, Ravens, Dolphins, Christy with the Texans, Jets, James B with the Giants, Ricardo with the Broncos, Josh G with the Chiefs, and then James Craig with NIL A through I, and Josh G with NIL J through Z. Packers up for trade. Ugh, says Miguel. Sorry, Miguel. Sorry, brother.
He's a Bears fan.
He's a Bears fan. Bears in this break is Patty's if Patty's wants to trade.
He cannot stand Caleb Williams, though, as a Bears fan.
So he's a Bears fan, but he doesn't like Caleb Williams.
Nah, he thinks Tyson should start.
That's a funny conundrum. Same old Bears, says Timmy. Timmy's gonna go on the warpath here. Just you wait. All right, we are starting this break at 11:30 p.m. Finest in, there's not a ton in here. Finest in select, we'll say 12:30 a.m. We're an hour ahead there. Late night, we'll start at 1:15 a.m. Black and Treasure is going to start at 2 a.m. And Best and Delight is starting tentatively around 2:45 in the morning. All right, give you a minute to talk trades. We'll hop on in just a second. Grab some top loads. Packers for Broncos being offered. All right, I gotta ask, who are my Clash Royale players in chat? I know there's a few of you guys. Where are my Clash Royale players at? I know there's a few of you guys. We talk about it sometimes. I got an achievement today for the stream. If nobody's here, if nobody cares, I'm not gonna tell you guys.
Yeah, Miguel was the guy that
Miguel, 10-year Clash player.
He was the one that brought it up.
Miguel, I hit 12.5 today.
You ruined my life down here.
I I hit 12.5 today. I lost my play-in game 3 times. I kept losing to like the worst decks. I was so mad at one of them. I almost threw my phone. We'll start off with... This break is kind of wild. We have Absolute. We've got Select H2. We've got Black. We've got the set. This is wild. We'll start off with Black.
Basically, this is like the one that I did without the NT.
Yep. Dude, I lost a Graveyard Giant. I was so mad. That's like the oldest deck in the book. Best hit of the night in Grazi count, please. Best hit of the night, I think, has been a Superfractor Eddie Guerrero. And Grazi count is negative right now. It's not good. Grazi count, not good. Taylor peaced out. Taylor wants nothing to do with this stream right now. Luke Lindmeyer, so that is NIL, for those that don't know. Same with Gunner. Stu Devant. Drew Eller, this is the first box. Taylor's back. Taylor's back. Drew Pearson, Willie Ruff.
Oh, he's back.
He's back. Randall Gradishier going to be on the white. And a NIL auto of J. Michael Studevant going to J. Going to Josh G. Non-numbered on those. Princess Goblin Bear. Oh, that's such a rough deck. The Hyper Bait right now. 84. 3 off the minor bounty. It's so tough. I adjusted my deck to think about that one. I've been playing Legendary Mega Minion. Oh, it's so good. That card is so good if people don't know its ability. Parker Livingstone, Zachary Branch, Marv Levy. There's Peyton Manning. There's going to be a Santana Moss for the Jets on the Kaleidos blue.
Oh, that's sick.
Jets in this break are a combo for Christie. 169 and 199. We got, there's going to be a 157, 249 Flash of Bruce Smith and Hardly Gilmore. Hardly Newer. You run Mother Witch, Skelly Giant, Royal Hogs.
Nerd.
I run Hogs Mega Knight.
Nerd.
I run Hogs Mega Knight. Or I run Royal Hog. I run Royal Hog Mega Knight. Or just Hog Mega Knight. Sorry, not Royal Hogs. Just above 10k. It's tough. We have Orange in here. He runs Hogs Wild. I do. Quentin Gibson. I run what is called the lowest skill card in the game. 2 of them, actually. Dwight Freeney. Talisman of Troy Aikman for the Cowboys. That's nice for Bobby. That is going to be number 33 of 49. Terrell Suggs for Baltimore, going to Jurgler.
God,
13 of 125. And Andre Reed, 65 of 75.
Oh, my Taylor.
Oh, boy. You guys don't know what we're talking about.
No,
What is Taylor?
Taylor really just went, oh, my.
Hog Wild, the WCW pay-per-view. The amount of top loads you get in Prism Black is actually wild. They don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about a mobile game. They're talking about a mobile game. Absolute, Kaboom Live and Absolute, no clue. No clue. We have not been tracking that. These are just the last few boxes we have.
You know, there's like other cards besides case hits.
Yeah. Don't really take into account if case hits are live or not, unless it's like the last few of the box, and we know for sure. Chris Carter, Randy Moss, and there's going to be Caleb Downs on the skewed. 12 of 249. Only if like a product is centered around one card. 249 to 299. Gemma, are you gonna let this Mafia boss? Yeah, I'm not. I'm not hosing you. Sorry, JML was supposed to do this one, and I decided to stay in. CJ Baxter, Bryce Underwood, Jacob Barney. We got Bruce Smith, There's going to be a fractal of Damani Jackson. How about a Bryant Wesco going to NIL A through I, James Craig. 27 to 199 and Edgerrin James. This product has no rookies and no active players. It's NIL and Legends only. They do not have the NFL Players Association license anymore, so they cannot print those players. Just like with Panini Baseball. White in here. John Elway. Ogden. White is going to be Plaxico Burst. Plaxico is 74 of 175. How about a Ken O'Brien Prismatrix auto? Going to the Jets. Carnell Tate, Zion Branch, Quan Lacey, Ty Simpson. JML's punch in the air right now. He's like, all these Jets hits. He's a buyer, Christie.
You know there's a Keyshawn Color Blast.
Keyshawn Color Blast incoming. You really shot yourself in the foot with that Plaxico? Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. We got silver. We have purple in here. Vernell Brown. Why aren't the Jets good? Says Colin. Walter Jones. Henry Ellard. Troy Aikman on the kaleidoscopic. Vernell Brown for NIL J through Z. 116 to 149. DeMonte Dawson. I can say that. I'm a Giants fan. You guys got your jokes. You guys got your jokes. The Jets were good at one point. Were they? When was that point? We have a Cherry Blossom in here. We have a Cherry Blossom in here. Roger Worley, Joe Namath, Darrell Revis, Jamal Charles, Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, Eli. Will Shields going to be for the Kansas City Chiefs. Going to Josh.
I don't like any of these.
How about a Jimbo Covert? Going to be for the Bears. Going to Patty's. Jimbo Covert is 3 of 20. I was hoping that was like Jim McMahon. Jimbo Covert to 20. He's been on a lot of sets lately. Jimbo Covert. Will Shields was a purple. And that was 94 of 99. Just no Jason Pierre Paul Fireworks, please. Oh, man. Bathora has the jokes. Jimbo is a cool name. Jimbo is a cool name. It's a fun nickname. I am not a Jimbo.
Jimbo good.
I am not a Jimbo.
Jimbo good.
Don't you start. Damani Jackson, Quentin Martin,
Jimbo Goodwin.
Luke Chromick, Randy White, Kurt Warner. Talisman of Arch Manning going to NILA. That's a nice card. Devin Hester on the football. 192 of 225. You feared Devin Hester on the football. And Julio going to be on the hyper. Welcome to Jimbo Brick. How dare you? How dare you? I will strip you of that wrench so fast. So fast. I will take that wrench out of your hand.
Jimbo
It's Tom Brady in the set. Tom Brady is a Fanatics exclusive, so he is not in the set either. Tom Brady being in the set would have been a big deal.
He's so far up Michael Rubin's ass.
Yeah. Hardly Gilmore. Rondé Barber. Tio. Irving Fryer. Tiki. Do you love me? How about a Julian Sayin going to NILJ? NILJ 197 and 199. Nice Julian from the Buckeyes. And Joe Demolalur. Yeah, I can't say his last name. Oh, this has been not a great box. This has been not a great box of Prism Black. Tom Brady's dad is in the set. Eli Manning. That's funny. Redemption in here. Redemption time. These are always fun. Brian Dawkins, Jerome Bettis, Ken Houston. Edgerrin James will save the redemption. How about Joe Montana on the purple ice for the Niners? 17 of 149. Roger Worley, 171 of 299. Redemption. These are fun because sometimes they put these players on the different teams. Prolific signatures. Joe Horn, that is going to be for the Saints. We confirmed that earlier. Second time in this case getting a Joe Horn redemption. Love the collation right here. New Orleans, the Saints. Got one of these for Willie. Had one earlier in our first break. All right, not the auto we wanted to see. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady III. How busy are these legends they can't sign their sticker? I know, right? What is Joe Horn doing? What's Joe Horn doing that he can't make $4 a sticker signing 1,000 stickers? Easy $4,000 on a Sunday. What's the biggest hit in the set? Probably the 101 Triple Manning auto with Arch, Eli, and Peyton. Casper, Jeremiah Love. Pat Tillman manga is a big one that's not a 101. We have Fireworks of Gunner. Bobby Bell, 104, 125, and Bo Jackson. Not that was a very, very ass box of Prism Black. That was a floor box right there. Which means everything else has to be a banger. Can I do the Dust Cloud one? The Gunther? That was all just a dusty box of ass right there. That was a fart coming out of Gunther. Let's do Select H2. We'll do Select H2. This break was called Green and Black. It was a theme. The last one was Prism Black. This one is a green box. We can hit green kabooms in Absolute. The next box is called Black. And then there's a guaranteed green Uptown at the end of this one. There's that G word. There's that G word. Alec Pierce, Jalen Lane, Drake London, Jerry Jeudy, Jack Bash on the disco, and Ty Johnson. Yeah, we got a chat giveaway coming on up after this one. Basketball will be our next break. We have baseball, we have football, and we end tonight with baseball, which we normally don't end with. But I said, why not? Let's end with baseball. Jacoby Meyer, J.J. McCarthy, Richardson, Khalil Mooling, Travis Hunter, and Ernest Jones. All right, I've been calling things. I've been calling things all night. Gold right here. Any plans for 100K subs? That's about a year away, so I don't really have any plans yet. All right, I meant the next pack. Travion. There's Brian Burns. Jalen Carter and Dylan Gabriel. I meant the next pack. Gold in the next pack. Did I say that pack? I meant this pack. It's green. It's a little better than gold. Green. JML said the green.
I said green.
JML said green.
Listen to the llama.
I'm glad I wasn't right. Kyle Monagai, I've been calling too much stuff tonight. Cam Scatabo. You're green to 5. Good luck on your green. This break is called Green and Black.
10.
It's an eagle. It's Saquon. That's probably the best eagle. Team color green, Saquon Barkley. Eagles in the house. Eagles is Ken K.
That's nasty.
That is a 2 of 5. Usually we're not excited to see anything Philly, but that'll do. We're going to put that in a white, too. Now, that's a nice color match right there. That's probably a few $100. Team color, green to 5, select. Saquon doesn't have a ton of Eagles cards yet. What were the Giants thinking, man? Look at that. Look at that. Hit the shields for that one. That is nice. At least it's not a jet team color. They're just giving you the third right. They're just all over you tonight. They're all over you tonight, Jalen. Saquon to 5. Nice hit. That was a 2 of 5 on that one. One off the jersey number. Let's go ahead and do some some Panini Black. Let's hit this White Knight. Let's see a White Knight. JML hit a shield, a Quinn Ewers shield out of this product earlier tonight. Let's see if we can do that shield thing again. Let's see if we can do a case hit. We have a base on top. That is going to be Calvin Ridley. On the back. That is going to be Matthew Golden, 14 of 50. Going to Green Bay, going to Miguel. Jets finally have a new QB. They do. They do. JML's excited about it. Where's the mem? Let's do this. We've got Jaden Higgins right there. There's that Calvin Ridley base. Jaden Higgins is going to go 26 of 149. How about an Aiden Hutchinson black? Midnight Signatures, Aiden. That is a... Is that to 10? That is not. It's 91 of 99 going to Detroit, going to TB Incognito. And how about a Terrence Ferguson mem, 122 of 149. You know what's funny? Is black is literally the same configuration as WWE Exalted. 2 autographs, a mem, and 2 base cards. Same configuration as WWE Exalted, which comes out on April 1st. We're going to be doing a lot of it on that day. That's a Friday, I believe. Yep. Yep. Exalted coming out in, what, 10 days? Oh, that's a Friday?
Yeah. No,
it's a Wednesday. That's right. It's a Wednesday. Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, I was just thinking about my plans for that week. All right.
I know what you're doing on that Friday.
Yep. Yep. Let's do absolute. We're going to end with a guaranteed green uptown for somebody. Looking for a green kaboom, a gold kaboom, a regular kaboom. Literally any kaboom would be nice. Glass would also be nice. Explosive would be nice. Big RPA would be nice. No green kabooms ever. There's not somebody in chat who hit one last year. Monra St. Brown and Devon A-Chain. JT is going to be 108 of 199. Nobody hits green kabooms, right, Pethora? There is Shador Sanders, 228 of 299. And an auto of Dante Hall, the human joystick, 137 of 199. Legends auto for the Chiefs, going to Josh G. I don't know, Pethora, how much you sell that one for? Little, exactly 5 figures, I think, right? That was a little bit of a banger. It's full circle. Gino was on RGL's team first, and now he's on JML's team. He was on JML's team, went to my team, then he went back to JML's team. Slightly over. That was such a nice card. We've got a, how about a 1 of 5 Bring 'em Out Talented Trio. That is a random, I think. Is that a 1? I thought we had a 101 for a second. That is a, let's see. Good. Pro uniforms of Cam Ward, Mason Taylor, and Jadon Blue. It is a triple, yeah, between those 3. 1 of 5, Cam Ward, Mason Graham, and Jadon Blue. That's going to be a random between the 3 teams. We'll do that at the end of the break. That's probably $100 too. Bring them out, bring them out. 86 of 115, Devin Hester, one off being a $100 or a $600 Hester right there. Trey McBride and Kyle Hamilton. Rookie auto for Houston, that is going to be Jalen Noel, 49 of 100. All right, well, I think that's probably $100 on that random right there. Got to be close, right? Triple to 5 with Cam Ward on it. It feels kind of gross that the Titans don't just get that card, but that's not how we do things here. Uploaded the NT booklet, and there were so many people who were just like confused that it wasn't a random. That's between the Cowboys, the Jets, and the Cowboys, Jets, and Titans. I couldn't think for a second there. So we will random this one at the end because it has 3 teams and it doesn't specifically mention any one particular player. It mentions all 3, so that is a random. If one person said random, it's majority rules, Taylor. So if on that 12-way booklet, if 7 people said random, then it's random. It's not if one person says random. I do not think we have anything special in here. Saquon Barkley. Dylan Gabriel, 66 of 375. Justin Jefferson, that is going to be 40 of 150. Mem All-Pro of Zach Bond, 37 of 115. And how about a Shador Sanders triple, 296 of 399. Going to the Browns. Nice hit for Burton. Burton's had a bunch of spots in this one. Finally had one that hit. There you go, Burton. Look. I don't believe we've seen very many Panthers yet, but he does have an uptown chase in the final box with the he does have an uptown Tetaroa McMillan opportunity. Shador to 399 RPA. We're down to our last box in this one, which is in fact a Donruss. Complete set. 4 parallels and a guaranteed uptown. There's that G word. Not when I buy the Browns. Well, Absolute wasn't in the break that you bought the Browns in, my friend. So how could you hit that card if none of the breaks that you buy into have Absolute? Why is he the way that he is? If I get the Browns on break, nothing. When I don't, oh my god. Oh boy, the let the bitching begin. It's almost midnight. I can say that. That's something my wife says. Let the bitching begin. My wife, who went to sleep at like 6:30 tonight, apparently. Get the Downhausen clip. I know. I meant to do some clips yesterday, and then my day kind of snuck away from me. Here's your final box. We're going to get 4 numbered parallels and a guaranteed uptown. I wanted to do some clips. I've got some funny ones that I just haven't had time to put together yet. I've got a nice Shaq one where it's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I've got that one almost like, just got to make it. It's funny. Alright, so our uptown is on the back. And then if you haven't seen one of these sets, we'll look through it. It is a complete set. The first 100 cards are always the same. And I think this is like our 10th or 11th set. So, RGL, if this kind of box sits, you gotta send your boy an email. Be like, Rick, buy 5 of them. I got you. I got you. I'm sorry. I got you. I'm sorry. I know this one sat all day long. We have gold in here. And our uptown is on the back. Do a little color check. These were $250. They sat for 16 hours on Panini's website. So we do sleeve up all your rookies. We top load up some of your better rookies, obviously. But the main selling point of this set is the color. And then it is also the uptown at the end. Green uptown. Only 225 of those of each player. There's 10 names on the checklist. We got that gold back there. It's easy to hit a good rookie on a gold. Alright, coming up on our color. Nick Scorton is going to be our gold to 10. Nick Scorton is 7 of 10. Bo Nix, 39 of 49 for the Broncos. Nickerman Worry, 9 of 25 for the Seahawks. Jack Besh, 14 of 49 for the Raiders. And here is going to be your final card of the break. It is a guaranteed purple uptown. Or green uptown, excuse me. It is Travis Hunter for the Jacksonville Jaguars going to Mike P. Look at the Jaguar coming off the city smoke. That's so cool. First time we've seen this one, I believe. Going to the Jags. If we could hide, according to Jim. This guy is just a troll. He's here to ruin everybody else's fun. And see ya. Probably just a Messy Magic Part 2. This one card paid for the box. Last one probably sold $400 or $500, but according to Jim, this card is worth nothing. It's throw it in your fireplace, Mike. Travis Hunter with the squirrel for that one. Not our best football break. We've had much better. I think we're just spoiled with how good football has been. And we've kind of came back down to earth in the last couple of streams. One card, not bad, not bad. Hey, you got the best card. You got the card that everybody wanted. Out of the 10, which is the best one to pull, it's Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart is about 18 to 2,000 on the comp. 480 last sold in a $140 break. So, I mean, he tripled up. More than tripled up. Let's go ahead and take a look at our hits in this one. Yeah, this was not the best break. A little dusty. Our color was not there. But take a look. Got 2 cards in the there. You can't complain, Ricardo. I wish it would have been a little better. Prism Black. I mean, it's just a $800 box, and we did not have a good Prism Black box. Absolute was not particularly good outside of the Shador. We've just been very spoiled lately. We've had some massive hits, as you guys have seen the last couple of weeks. And this week, we're kind of back down to earth. We're not getting those insane pulls. We did get that hand-numbered 101 on Wednesday, which was pretty wild. We still ended that break with 3 one-touches, though. We do have, actually 4, because we have to random that other one off. I forgot about that one. Your one-touches in that break, we did have the Shador Sanders to 399. The Saquon Green to 5. And then the Travis Hunter Uptown Green. Only 225 of these in the world. That's 2250 sets only made. And we'll random that one off, and then we'll do a giveaway for chat. And everybody's free to enter the chat except the world according to Jim. Because according to James, according to Jimbo, Jim is never allowed in again.
First thing he ever said, too, was like 3 negative comments.
Yeah. We don't play that game here. Listen, if you're negative, if you have nothing good to say, we're not going to let you run your mouth here. You do not, yeah. And just so everybody knows, you know, we can see everything you've ever said on the channel. So we can see your whole chat history. You can't see it. We can see it. So, FYI. Any of my moderators can see everything you've ever said on the channel. We can quickly tell if you're a troll or what. We do need to run a random for this triple from Absolute. Good to know I'll be headed to shoot. That's funny. We have Cam Ward on this card. Probably like a $100 card. We have Mason Taylor on this card. That's Jets. This is Titans. And we had Jet on blue. We have the receipts. Cowboys. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Winner is going to take this card. And then we'll do a giveaway for chat. Good luck, all. Still have 2 gold member spots tonight. We've got a giveaway coming on up for chat. After this duck race and after we reset the bounties. Our winner, well, it's going to be Bobby with the Dallas Cowboys. Congratulations, Bobby. Bobby with them boys taking down the 1 of 5 triple.
Negative.
And that's going to do it for the break.